The warning service suspension system in the Chevy Tahoe means that the adaptive suspension is struggling to get proper data from its sensors. There are basically two most common culprits for this, the so-called accelerometers and height sensors. Also, obviously, the wiring between these sensors and the suspension module can also fail, causing this message on the screen. Fixing the problem is not that easy, so in most cases you will need professional help for diagnosing and repairing your suspension. If you have a good scanner with live data, you can see the voltages that accelerometers send to the suspension module. These voltages will fluctuate when you drive or just sway the car when it idles. So if something is off with voltages, you will know which accelerometer is malfunctioning. Height sensors are installed on the struts and send their readings to several modules. By comparing data from accelerometers and height sensors, your suspension makes inputs in real time when you drive, and this allows the vehicle to adapt the suspension settings to the current driving conditions. If you don't have any diagnostic equipment, you can just investigate the wiring to the components of your suspension. If it's not an obviously broken wire, the problem is with one of the sensors, and you need access to live data with a good high-end scanner to see what voltages the sensors are sending to the modules. Fortunately, it's almost never an expensive repair, so a trip to the dealership or a good independent mechanic won't be too depressing in this case.